Yeah, the taste is very different. So if you're a fan of an American dog, you go over to America, don't ask for an American dog. Hey everyone, welcome back to another excuse me, sir and madam, episode. Thanks for hanging out with us. We're the hosts. My name is MJ.
My name is Adam.
Today, we're going to be talking about 5 confusing Wasei Eigo words.
Ooh, wakaranai.
Hey everyone, if you're new to the channel, it's me, MJ, and over there, Adam, talking about our experience here in Japan, some of the things that we've seen, giving our 2 cents from our perspective of things that happen in Japan life. So if you like the way that sounds, consider subscribing, hit the like, click. And hey, you know what? Actually, I was doing some research on our numbers, Adam, and I learned that about 50% of people who are watching our videos are not subscribed.
Really?
Yeah, just hit that subscribe button. It really helps me and Adam out because it gives these videos to other people who might find it helpful as well. So just, hey, subscribe.
Yeah.
We're going to be talking about giving you a list of 5 Wasei Eigo words that we find very confusing that you should not use if you ever go overseas. I'm going to start it off. Going through the notes. Here we go. The first one, everyone, is ice.
Oh,
maybe you're at the supermarket.
Where's the ice?
Where's the ice? And then the staff will say, "Oh, I can help you right now, sir. Come this way." And they'll take me to the freezer section. And you think everything's working out.
Oh, it's but getting colder. I'm in the right place.
What we're going to be thinking of is an ice cube to go inside your drink when it's hot, when it's summer. So your drink stays nice and cool.
Yes.
But in Japanese, this is not what you're trying to ask for, is it?
No. You want ice cream.
Yes. Ice cream.
Not cordy.
Every time, even now, when like my friends are talking about like, oh, like, let's go get some ice. My brain is just fighting. Like, don't say that anymore. Because it's not like, just say ice cream, because aisu is like katakana word.
Yes, yeah.
And cream is a, katakana word too. Just put them together like they should be.
I mean, they already are. It's cream. But when we hear it, it's like ice cube. So if somebody asks you to go buy ice, don't you sometimes just want to buy ice, like a bag of ice and not ice cream? I'd be like, you wanted ice.
We won't be able to change this in Japan, so that's fine. But if you're going overseas, you're out with some friends, don't say, hey, let's go all grab some ice together.
And wonder why everyone's looking at you strangely.
It's ice cream.
It's ice cream, yes.
Let's move on to the next one.
All right. So the next one we chose for this episode is juice. Juice.
We're still talking about a drink, so that's not so far off the mark.
Right.
But what the drink is very different.
It's not what we think it is when we hear the word juice. It's actually soft drinks, soda, pop, cola, and not apple juice or orange juice.
Exactly.
Because it's exactly what we think when we hear the word juice.
Yeah.
We want apple juice.
Yeah.
Grape juice, pineapple juice, orange juice.
Yes.
Any kind of juice that is not carbonated is juice to us.
That's juice because the word juice is in the name. It makes sense. So whenever I'm, here and some friends are like asking for some juice, speaking in English, that's my mother tongue. So I'm thinking of that, kind of deeply or first. I'm just like, man, what are you, a child? You want some juice?
Juice.
Oh, it can be very confusing. And if you're going out to a restaurant overseas, it's not labeled juice, everyone. It's called soft drink. We're moving on to the next one. The next one will be fried potato. Now, technically, you are correct. The way that this potato is cooked is that it's fried. It's fried. Okay. There's cutting involved as well, but it's not going to be able to be understood if you're overseas. The words you want to use, anybody, you guys know it? French fries.
Exactly.
All right. So remember that one, everyone. This is such a key one that, like, I feel many people, if you're Japanese and you're traveling overseas, and you want some French fries, you're gonna say, "Oh, potato fry, L size, onegaishimasu, please."
Yeah.
That's not gonna work at all. They really won't know what you mean because potato and
Right.
like, I don't know why. If you're gonna say potato, we'll think of like the actual full potato.
The whole, like the full potato, right?
Maybe like biting on it like an apple. No, that's not gonna work. French fries.
We got baked potatoes. We don't fry them.
Yes.
Honey or sir.
Yes.
You might get one of those. Yeah.
So watch out when you're ordering French fries. All right, everyone?
Yes. And the next one that we often see in the convenience store when we're going for a snack or something is American dog. Now, this is something that I was always confused about. Like, why is it called an American dog?
Yeah.
For one,
because you have them in Canada too.
because we do have them in Canada. They're not called American dogs, or what they're called in America normally. Corn dogs is what they're called in America.
Yes.
And in Canada, we have a brand name called Pogo. So a lot of us just say Pogo. So it's a corn dog. It's a hot dog dipped in corn batter and fried corn dog.
Now that's a big difference because in Japan, the American dogs actually, they're not coated in corn batter. So it's not like a cornbread around it. You haven't had them?
I haven't had a American corn dog before.
Yeah. Oh.
I've had a Pogo and the Japanese American dogs.
And they're not.
And to me, they taste like pretty similar. They taste almost the same.
No way.
So I don't know.
Dude, maybe no. Corn dog is because it's like you're eating cornbread that's wrapped around the hot dog. It's the greatest. It is so good. And I was so sad in Japan when I picked up an American dog. At first, it threw me off for a while. Really? Like, why is it an American dog? Nothing American about it. I don't see no Star-Spangled Banners, nothing. It's just a hot dog.
To me.
Yeah, the taste is very different. So if you're a fan of an American dog, you go over to America, don't ask for an American dog. All right, man, our time's running out, but we have one more, everyone.
Last one.
Last one is Paprika. Paprika.
Paprika.
Stop. You're not going to want to use this because if you're in America and you ask for some paprika, if you're at the supermarket, you're looking for some, you'll find yourself in the spice aisle because we have a paprika spice. And that is what most people will think about if you say paprika. When I first was in Japan and like learning about how this vegetable is called paprika, I was like, you're going to put like spice in there? Really? That's going to maybe be weird. So everyone, what you want to say instead is pepper.
Red pepper, green pepper, yellow pepper. You can say bell peppers as well, like yellow bell pepper.
Yep, bell peppers. Now, this can be even more confusing because for some people, they're like, oh, pepper, isn't that like kosho, which is, again, in the spice area? Right. So it's a little tricky, but just to let you all know, you don't want to say paprika if you're talking about the vegetable. We'll commonly call that a pepper or a bell pepper, as Adam was saying. Red bell pepper, yellow bell pepper. You pretty much want to specify and say what color. And if it's the green one, we usually don't say bell pepper. At least I don't. I just call that a normal pepper. If you go to, North America, you'll find that the green peppers are as big as the bell peppers.
Very true. Very true.
Because when I came to Japan, I'm like, these are all tiny little babies. Like you got to let them, you got to let them grow a little more.
Yeah. Give them more water and sunlight. Come on.
Well, everyone, that's the end of our episode. Hopefully you found it informative. You got some good points to learn from that. Again, it was ice, cream, French fries,
juice,
soft drink, corn dog, and
American dog, corn dog,
and bell pepper.
Paprika, bell peppers.
Jot those down. Next time you're heading overseas, these are the words you want to use. Like the video if you found it useful. Subscribe to our channel if you'd like to hear more content like this from us. If you want another list of 5 words, let's get this video to 100 likes within like a week. So you got until next Wednesday, everyone. So we're gonna cap it off. Let's hear it. Let's hear it.
If you want to get into contact with us, or you want to, send us a message on one of our SNS channels. We got a couple of them. We've got TikTok, Twitter, Facebook, and where we spend most of our time is Instagram. So check out our Instagram channel and tell us what you think about every episode and your English. Yeah,
that's it. We'll see you on the next step.